3, 2, 1. We alive. We alive. What's up, boys?
I'm checking out. Sorry, listening to NFL music.
Dude, like old NFL films music.
Yeah.
I wish I could play it on stream, but I would probably get sued.
Yeah, I bet.
Probably not sued, but they take down our video. But boys,
in a wine glass.
Oh yeah, he's drinking some wine. We were talking about that pre-show. A little behind here. We were just kind of bullshitting pre-show. Kind of winding down the episodes for the season. We were kind of pre-gaming what we could do. Obviously, divisional round wrapping up here. Conference round coming up. Super Bowl in a few weeks.
Yep.
So we were trying to figure out what to do. Let us know in the comments if there's anything you guys would like to see. I think maybe a couple draft previews. Maybe we could do a mock draft special here or there. Layer them in a bit.
Possibly.
But before we talk about that, I do want to intro. Welcome back to Quick Slants Football Show, episode 20. Boys, this is 20. Kind of crazy.
A lot of episodes.
A hell of a season, yeah.
It's a hell of a season, man. Yeah. I'm excited for next year. Like I said, we're winding down. But I am your host, Devin. We got my boy Ben, as always. And then down below, looking good in that yellow, that Steelers yellow, we got my boy Ryan.
Hey.
What's up, boys? How's your week, Ben?
Yeah.
So far, I guess it's Tuesday. How was your weekend? Yeah. Sorry.
It was great.
Got hit with a tornado.
Yeah, that is true.
Cool, it's all good.
Yeah, he's good. He actually didn't get hit with a tornado. But
get hit by a tornado or a tornado
like directly. Like hit you like in the side. You're like, damn tornado.
You got tossed. Landed in the water. Survived.
Dude, I was actually, because I was telling you, Ben, like pre-show here, like about the tornado, whatever. And after that, me and my buddy were on YouTube looking up like the deadliest tornadoes. And like, dude, there's one in I think Andover, Kansas. Does it happen in like April this past year? Bro, there's some like crazy HD like 4K footage of like this like tornado. Like, it's crazy, bro. And it was like an F3, I believe. It's massive. Anyways, this isn't a weather podcast though. That'd be sick.
Is that like a racing thing, like F1?
No, there's different. Yeah, they have different scales, and I think it's based on like wind speed and size. Like the F0 is like a basic tornado.
Depth and girth.
F5 tornado is like your town's gone for sure. Like, those things are mega. Mega. Anyways, little tornado fun fact for you guys.
You guys ever see the movie Twister?
Of course, bro.
Dude,
I said no.
Real question. Wow. Have you been to, it's like what, Universal? They have like the Twister ride.
Yeah, was that Universal? Yeah, it was Universal.
I think it's Universal, but you get really hot.
Yeah, because they have like the fire going with the gas station right there. They have it like pretty much like tip over and then just big flames
right in your face.
Yeah, you're like in like a studio type thing. You're just like, God damn. That is funny. All right.
How about that football?
How about football? All right. So we did have a few games, 4 games to break down here. Ryan, I'll give you the choice. You want to get it out of the way or you want to wait?
I mean, same old Cowboys, dude. The same old shit.
Get it out of the way. Latest game talk, big news, what everybody wants to fucking hear. We all know, we've talked about it all year. Ryan being a good, big Cowboys fan. Ryan, I was rooting for him. They ended up losing that game 19-12. Actually, I'm gonna flip over. I actually kind of like this. I watched this last episode back. I really liked having the scores up while we were talking on the screen. I thought that really helped. Obviously, slightly delayed for you guys, YouTube, but yeah. Anyways, very tough game, hard fought. I think both teams didn't play their A game. That's for sure. Can you say either team played their A game that game?
No,
I think either team played their B game.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like that's the worst Brock's looked for sure, and then CMC looked bad too.
Yeah, they couldn't
Brock,
get in.
you know what Brock didn't do though?
Lose or throw picks.
Throw 2 picks.
Yeah.
That's a pretty good ball. Christian McCaffrey scored a touchdown. They ran the ball 32 times. They only threw it 19. Or they only had 19 receptions. They only threw it, I guess it's 29. I don't know.
We can look at
I feel like their
Yeah,
defense
never
is just really fucking good.
49ers, yeah. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Good.
I think that's like I mean, I don't know if
Linebackers
it's not really overlooked.
So
but
good.
I'm gonna be
like
honest.
why the Cowboys lost, I think that might be overlooked. It's really their defense just is that good that it kind of just put the Cowboys down.
But I thought the Cowboys defense played well too, man. I thought they like played really
They played
well.
good. They played well enough to win the game. It's just
100%.
their offense is only scoring 12 points.
Right, that's what I'm saying. I think it's just really San Francisco's defense played
I
out.
will say you could tell early on in that game, and I don't want to be that guy, and I'm not a Cowboys fan, quote unquote, but Tony Pollard in that game completely different. I'm just saying.
You can tell there's a lot of design plays for him that they're running with Zeke, and it's just like
Did
he's
not
as
work, bro.
explosive.
Bro, you
When's
want
he supposed to get back, man? He like broke his fucking leg.
Said he should be okay by like week 1. That sucks because he like doesn't have a contract. So
Great.
Yeah.
yeah, so he'll probably just go back to I would assume go back to the Cowboys.
Tell you
Maybe
what, man.
franchising.
I forgot I had this going. Sorry, apologies.
Well, when they cut Dak, they're gonna have a lot of free cap. So
Oh my god.
I could trade him, I guess, to San Francisco. Then he'd
I
be
will
really
say,
good.
Ryan, I
For
know
Trey
you
Lance,
mentioned
yeah.
after the game you're off Twitter. I don't know if you really meant that, but it's been pretty
I'm off
brutal.
Twitter.
It's
I'm
been
off
pretty
Twitter,
brutal.
bro.
It's been brutal. I'm glad you did that. It's been brutal, bro.
I already know, bro. I literally had like 5 people text me that day, like, dude, they gotta get rid of Dak.
Dude, what was crazy? Our boy
That's all I
Kevin.
was
He like
talking about.
I never see Kevin on Twitter. He like retweeted like some like Cowboys like troll shit.
Some slander.
I'm like, bro, my man didn't even know. Anyways, I will tell you one that I thought was funny. They put like playoff wins since '97, and it was like Blake Bortles 1 and then Dak Prescott 0. Thought that was kind of funny. And the picture they used were pretty funny.
Hasn't Dak won like 2 games?
Or like a conference, because Blake Bortles went to the
I gotcha,
conference
I gotcha.
championship one
Okay.
game. My bad.
That makes more sense. I was like thinking.
Yeah, no. But that's more of the Stafford troll back in the day. Couldn't win a playoff game.
I was
That's
saying
what
you did the
everybody would say.
Lions, bro. When's the last time they've been to a conference championship?
I have a question.
57?
What's up, bro? For me?
Yeah, why did the Cowboys trade Amari Cooper?
I don't know. They traded him for like a 5th. I listened to a podcast and you could tell their offense just didn't have enough. It's like it was like CeeDee Lamb and Dalton Schultz, and like I love Dalton Schultz, but like
No, that's it. I'm looking at the stats.
yeah, it's just those two, and it was
Dude,
like
They brought in
Lamb's
T.Y.
a
Hilton,
dog,
but
bro.
CeeDee
yeah.
Lamb's good. He had 10 catches for
CeeDee Lamb's
117.
amazing, but like you could tell if the ball wasn't going to him, it was either incomplete, an interception, or like it was just like a Zeke like a 2-yard catch. That
I'm
Pollard might have
surprised
taken for,
fucking
like,
what's his
7.
name didn't Michael Gallup, bro. How
He was
did
playing the whole game. He just
playing the whole game 0 catches, bro?
He had
Like,
3
that one at the
targets.
end. He had one at
And he
the
had
end.
3 drops.
He had one at the end that he could have caught, and it would have been a huge play.
My thing is you could really tell like after like Pollard, well, more second half is a little bit after that. They started running those quick like swing routes to CD and almost like running the ball through CD.
Yeah, that's the only way they could run the ball. They were even talking about it on the broadcast.
Like that's
Yeah,
the only
I
way
wish
they
would
can
have
move
kept
the ball.
Amari. Amari balled out too in Cleveland with like
He's good. He's a good
Yeah.
player. He's a
He's
good
awesome.
player. Yeah, I mean, you put
they
anybody
traded him for
anywhere.
like a 5th round pick, bro. It's like because they didn't want to pay him.
Do you know Amari Cooper and Calvin Ridley are the same age?
Dude, which is crazy. I did know that, and it's crazy because Amari Cooper's been in the league for what feels like 10 years, and Calvin Ridley, I feel like he's
They
been in the league for,
didn't
like,
even
3
play a
years.
snap together. They both went to Alabama too. And they never played together.
Crazy.
There's all the JUCOs and shit like that.
That is,
Anyways, like I said, I don't want to harp on it too much. I know it was a tough loss, man. I had a couple weeks to recover when the Lions got eliminated, so definitely understand how
Yeah.
you're feeling. A little bit different
Sucks, man.
here. Divisional round going into NFC Championship. A lot different than week 17 or week 18, however many fucking weeks we have these days.
honestly kind of half expected them to lose to the Bucks somehow last week. So at least they won a playoff game. But San Francisco's so good, man. Honestly, like as much as I hate to say it, I know we haven't won over the other games yet, but the 4 teams remaining, I like all those teams. I think they all should be there. Like, I mean, I would love to see the Cowboys there, and I think the Cowboys deserve to be there too. But like, I don't have a problem with any of the 4 teams remaining. I think they're great.
Yeah.
So what we can do, I'll try to, maybe we'll do something like this, and we can just leave all the scores up. And then I'll let you guys kind of like click on your own and give stats type shit. But so let's talk about the Jaguars Chiefs game. So now I was like, me personally, I was really hyped for this weekend. And we were talking about last episode. I'm like, holy shit, dude. Like, there's so many good games, bro. I'm so happy. And like, most of these games were like kind of meh. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, pretty much all of them were. Even the 49ers one, Cowboys one was like, it was all right because it was close, but it was like, it wasn't like a crazy fun game. Yeah.
A kind of snooze fest-ish. But Jaguars Chiefs 20-27. Chiefs end up winning that one. Didn't they? Was it that close at the end? The Jaguars have a chance.
Jaguars, yeah, they scored 10 points in the fourth.
Yeah, that's right.
They were down 10-27.
They tried kicking like an onside and didn't get it or something, right?
Yeah, I didn't watch. I didn't see that game.
Yeah, Darius Toney recovered it. I remember them like, that's why you trade for him.
All I know is that Chad Henne came in and fucking led a scoring drive.
Yeah, that's
Chad
the
Henne's
news
like
from that
38
game.
years old, by the way.
That's crazy.
Like, look that shit up. He's still playing in the league.
Yo,
he was there when
Wolverines.
Lloyd Carr was the coach.
Yeah. Dude, I'm telling you, yeah, for sure. He played for Miami.
I think it was like 2005 or 2007. It's one of those two.
Ooh, yeah, around there.
When he got drafted, yeah.
Yeah, because he was in the 2004 Michigan.
All right, I'm gonna click on his name. My guess is 2005.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
2008.
Mike Hart team.
2008, bro.
He's a second round pick of Miami in 2008.
Denard was like 2010. You're telling me fucking...
No, we went and saw Denard play in the 2010-2011 season. I think Denard came out in 2012.
Yeah, but you're saying Chad Henne played on Michigan in 2008?
Yeah. Well, no.
No. He was in the NFL in 2008.
2007 was his last year. Yeah, he got drafted in 2008.
By Miami?
Yeah.
How many years you played there? 4? Never mind.
Yeah, 4. Yeah, he played 4. Played 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in Jacksonville, and he's played 4 in KC.
Hell of a career, man. Shout out to that guy.
Yeah, and I saw his contract. It was like he signed like a 2-year, $4 million deal or something like that. Like he's still getting paid, man.
Happened a couple years ago too. The same thing happened where he like came in and like led a drive when Patrick Mahomes got hurt.
Reminds me of like Derek Anderson. You guys remember that guy?
Yeah.
With
Braylon. DA, man.
But Chad Henne's your like old school fucking stand-up quarterback. It's like, what? Oh, God. Who was that stand-up goalie? Yeah, there was like that one guy who played like in the 2000s.
What team?
Dominic Hasek, a fucking stand-up goalie? Yeah, he was, wasn't he?
Was he? I think most of those goalies back then were all stand-up. Butterfly didn't start coming in until like later. And then there was like a couple pure butterfly guys, and then most of them were hybrid. Now all of them are hybrid. Literally everyone's a hybrid.
They just play goalie.
I miss hockey.
Dude,
should we make a hockey show?
Nah, dude, I don't watch enough hockey for that.
Yeah, I actually haven't been following too much either. But
Wings aren't good. It's tough to follow, man.
Wings aren't that bad, bro.
They were actually better this year, I think.
True.
Man. Next year.
Next year.
Anyways, so Patrick Mahomes, he said he's gonna be good next week, correct?
I think he says he's gonna be good. I don't think he's gonna be as good as he thinks he's gonna be.
So do you think
they have to play Cincinnati, man? Cincinnati's gonna bring the house.
Spoiler alert, bro.
What? Everybody, what? They won the game. What?
Didn't have it up.
Anyways.
So yeah, the Bengals did win. Okay. Now, Bengals Chiefs. I'm gonna just ask you guys right now, who do you have winning that game?
With Patrick Mahomes hurt and Patrick Mahomes not able to like run about and do all his things, spinning throws and fucking diving shit, it's gonna be tough because they're gonna just bring pressure and he can't escape. So they're either gonna have to keep people in to block and they're gonna limit their offense. I think that Cincinnati's defense played really, really well against the Bills, and I have no reason to believe they're gonna play poorly against the Chiefs.
I have a question. Is this game
I think the
in
Bengals are gonna be
Cincinnati?
a repeat Super Bowl. Is that crazy? Is that nuts? It's the fucking Bengals.
Yeah, because didn't they start off like kind of shoddy and
Just-
everyone's like,
John
They lost to like the
Kitna.
Browns and
yeah,
John Kitna.
great guy.
You know, like they
Pride of
sucked.
Detroit Lions
They
for a
had
little
Chad
bit.
Ochocinco and they sucked. Andy Dalton still sucked. I feel like the Bengals, like, I
yeah.
think Joe Burrow, man, I think he might be like the real deal. I think he might be the guy we have in the league, like 17 years. You know what I mean?
Oh, you guys see that video? Like everybody was hyping up where he like threw the ball in pregame, like spun around.
Yeah.
Everybody was like, "Oh my god, look at Joe Burrow!" Like, damn it, dude.
I'm a big fan. I don't
I
know.
like the
I
guy too,
love
but
Joe Burrow, bro.
He
dude,
throws
it's
the
just
fuck out of the ball.
it's like like Ryan, you sent me a message. Granted, it was during your heartbreak, but it's like Brock Purdy, bro. If I have to hear another fucking Brock Purdy thing, I'm gonna fucking never mind. I can't say that, but I'm gonna mute the television. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, it was just bad. on
bro,
the
they're
broadcast,
just like,
but, I mean, they got to talk
Brock
about
Purdy,
something.
Brock Purdy. And it's like, dude, we
Yeah.
get it, bro. Mr. Irrelevant. Props to him. He's playing well. Let's talk about the game. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Another thing is Joe Mixon. You guys are hating on. I think it was last week or the week before. You were like, "Whatever happened to Joe Mixon? How he didn't get
But he
1,000
hadn't
yards
scored a
receiving?"
touchdown. He hadn't scored
Yeah,
a
we
touchdown.
kinda
in
had
20
that
carries,
15 weeks.
105 yards, and a touchdown.
That
Great.
was like his
Division.
first touchdown in 15 weeks, they said. Or
True.
something like that, since week
True.
5.
I was like, we
He's
had the
turning
stats
it
to
on.
back that up.
He's turning it on.
Dude,
I know,
playoff
man.
Mixon. I'm in, dude.
Hey man, it's real. Playoff Joe.
Dude, there was Ryan, did you had a parlay this week? Is that this week? No, wait, no, you bet
last week. Yeah. it was
Wait, I
last
feel like
week.
you bet anytime. Was that this week? You asked about anytime Tyler Boyd or something like that?
I did. I bet anytime at any time CMC, anytime Chase, and anytime Diggs. And Diggs did not score.
Oh, can we talk about
Unfortunately.
Diggs real quick? You hear that he like literally like after the game like packed his shit and like stormed out, and then somebody like dragged him back in, and then they like
It
yelled
was like
at each other.
Duke, it was like Duke Johnson.
Duke Johnson, yeah. Everybody was like trolling Duke Johnson. I'm like, bro, man, my man's taking fucking straight bullets out here, dude.
He's been in the league for a while. I didn't even know he was on the
Dude.
team, bro.
Dude, didn't he go to Miami Hurricanes?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Where he went to school. I know he played.
I think
on the
he- I
Browns.
think-
Yes, he did. 100%.
Yeah, dude, he was a fucking baller, dude. I
Dude,
remember.
he was good in fantasy for like a few years.
Yeah, he was.
I think I had him, and when he for a little bit on Cleveland
He's like Naheem Hines light or heavy. I don't know.
Junior. I
He's
don't
more of
know.
a power back, I think. Yeah.
Yeah,
Duke Johnson, yeah, he's got a little pop to him. But but yeah. Anyways, Stephon Diggs, what do you guys think happens there? You think we see him on a new team?
Is his contract? Didn't he sign a huge deal?
I don't
like
think
a
he's
year or
going
two
anywhere.
ago?
I think he just wanted to go home, man.
I think
just
he's a
packed up-
crybaby bitch.
He
I
is,
heard
man. He is.
rumor is that he doesn't like Josh Allen and all this shit.
He's not
Good luck.
throwing him the ball because he's probably
The
not
Cowboys-
open because they're double
Cowboys should-
covering him.
Cowboys should trade a first round pick for him.
I agree, bro. You have
Bro.
to tell me to.
Dude, if the Cowboys got Stephon Diggs, they had Stephon Diggs and CD Lamb. I'm
Dude,
buying a
And Dalton
Cowboys.
Schultz.
You're
Dude,
right.
Dalton Schultz streams on Twitch. He's a gamer. Shout out to that guy.
That's pretty dope.
He streams his main game Smite in Call of Duty, bro.
Plus
Smite.
Smite.
Yeah.
That's pretty fucking
I think he like from what I heard, he was like a kind of top ranked Smite player back in the day.
Is that hard to do? I don't know. You tell me.
You tell me. I don't know how to play that game.
Tell us in the comments.
Dude, fucking, I know rebels out there somewhere just heard Smite, his
It's
bat
sweating,
signals
dog.
fucking blaring. Smite? He's like, what's his rank? Yeah, what character does he play, though? Like, I don't know, bro.
Dude, Nick doesn't play Smite. He's a Smite fraud.
Oh, wow. Shots fired. You guys want to touch on this other game? Eagles, Giants.
You think Daniel Jones goes anywhere? Or you think he's there again?
I think they pay him.
I think
I
they
think
pay
they're gonna
him.
pay him.
I think they pay him too. I pay him.
They don't have a good enough draft pick. I don't think they have good enough prospects of getting somebody unless there's like somebody they want to take a chance on. Like, what are they gonna do?
They ran into a really good Eagles team. That's what happened.
I thought they had.
Unless they like early trade for Aaron Rodgers. Just
No
quick
way.
trade.
Is that even an upgrade at that point? At this point, I don't know.
No, bro. I don't even
They have
think.
no weapons there.
I don't even
Honestly,
think
they should
I
trade for Stephon Diggs. They need to get Diggs.
Calling out my boy Richie.
Yes, dude. You can't start Richie James Jr. and Darius Slayton and a
They got all that
playoff
money
game and
tied up in
A.J.
fucking-
Brown. And
Kenny Galladay's sucking their cap, dude.
he had a hell of a block 2 games ago.
Pretty dope. It was an expensive block, dog. He
Oh,
does not
it
play a
was.
lot.
Dude, I remember. I saw something. I wish I would have fucking saved the tweet. I saw something like a few weeks back where they like broke down how much money he made per catch. Like, it's crazy. It's like an astronomical. Like, if you saw the figure, you'd be like, "Oh my gosh!"
Dude, all you can hope for though, like NFL players, like, is to get through your first contract and then get paid in any amount that's like median or higher, right? And he got paid.
He got paid.
I don't blame him, but he
played well enough. Yeah, I don't know what happened, but maybe he was just like, fuck it.
Who doesn't
Sounds
love
good.
football? Yeah, that's someone who doesn't give a shit.
From what
Maybe
I
he does.
heard,
I'm not putting him on blast. But.
yeah, about to say, I don't want to like put my man on blast. From what I've heard from like just, I don't claim to be an expert, but like just when I watch people and like watch like Twitch streams of these pros and a little bit, you know, like they always talk about like it's all culture, man. You can literally like be a player and like you don't. It's like a job, dude. Like you like
It's not
maybe
like where
like
it
your
works.
bosses suck and you hate it and you hate your coworkers, and then you get a new opportunity somewhere. Like kind of Jamal Lewis is kind of talking about that, or Jamal Williams. Sorry, Jamal Lewis.
Dude, Jamal Lewis. Oh yeah.
Holy man, that's going back.
Dude, that guy was a beast.
Show my
His
age
age
a
just,
little
bro.
bit. Yeah,
Yeah,
show
kinda-
my
that guy was a-
age.
Prime time runner though. Didn't he have like a fucking 300-yard game or something nuts?
Bro, I think he
He has a record.
has. Does he have the record for most rushing yards in a season?
I think
No,
in the game.
AP broke it.
Yeah.
I think Jamal Lewis is number 2. Wait, no. Maybe LT took it. Maybe he's 3.
I don't think any of those guys have the most rushing yards.
Wait, who has
I
the
guess-
most rushing yards?
Someone older.
Sean Alexander?
No.
Oh, it's Eric Dickerson.
There you go.
It's 100% Eric Dickerson without looking it up.
AP coulda got it.
So the single game is Adrian Peterson at 296. Jamal Lewis is 295.
There you go.
295.
Beat it by 1.
Yeah, and Eric
Jerome
Dickerson.
Harrison for Cleveland, 286.
Wow.
Sick.
That's crazy. Yeah, and then I'm pretty sure, yeah, Eric Dickerson has the most yards in the season. Barry's like 2, right? Barry 2? I got my records off, bro. It's been a minute since I looked. I used to know that shit because from Madden, you can look at all the
Corey
records.
Dillon.
Dude, shout out Corey Dillon, dude. Bengals,
Corey Dillon,
Patriots.
278. He's 4th. Playing for the fucking Cleveland Browns.
Damn, dude, that's the team I didn't even mention. Play for the Bengals and Patriots, though. I know that.
Is it Bengals? Oh, yeah, it's Bengals. It's different color. It's orange. You're right. He did play for the Bengals, 100%.
Oh, okay.
I was wrong, 100%. Oh, Charles, dude, there's some good people in here.
I'm looking at this list. How is Doug Martin on here twice?
Dude, shout Doug Martin, too.
Dude,
What
Doug
do they
Martin
call
had
him?
some good years.
Give him
Muscle
his
hamster?
flowers.
Dude, what's
does
he
not
up
like
to
that
these
name.
days, bro? That guy just fell off, bro. Isn't that crazy
He
how that
retired in
happens?
2018. He actually had a pretty decent year in 2018.
Yeah, I mean, he had in 2012 he fucking had 251, and then 2015 he had 235 in a single game. That's pretty good, bro.
He had a pretty short career. I mean, he's a running back, bro. That's how it goes.
That's what I'm saying. Like, dude, like Doug Martin was like, I felt like a really good running back, and then all of a sudden it's just gone. That's what happens, bro.
Yeah.
What happens? All right. So that kind of covers, I guess, the slate of games. We already I asked Bengals Chiefs. Just a quick recap here. Ben, you said Bengals. Ryan?
Bengals. I think even if Patrick Mahomes is healthy, I'd still take the Bengals.
Okay.
I like Joey B. I like the rest of
Okay.
their team. Their defense is good. They play them really well. I don't know. I just got that feeling, bro. I feel like we're gonna hear it all off season how the Chiefs need more weapons because they got Juju and MVS.
Did they have so many?
But none of
Juju
them are
played
like.
well this year. Juju played
I
really
like. Okay, dude. I'm in the Juju fanboy club, dude. Trust me.
I love Juju, but he.
But-
I had him on my fantasy team, and he wasn't terrible, but he definitely played. I mean, he
He's
plays
not-
like the third wide receiver,
yeah.
fourth wide receiver. I mean, it is what it is.
Yeah, I guess I'm more worried about the rest of the game, like MVS and like
He's out,
Furious Tony.
but they don't need him.
Who's out?
MVS isn't his contract up?
And then just get him?
No, they signed him to a multi-year deal.
Oh, did
Juju's
they?
actually he was on a 1-year deal, so he.
Oh,
I might resign him. No, I feel like he fits in well, eh?
To be honest, I wouldn't mind Juju playing a sub role for Detroit.
I was gonna say, what do you think about Juju on Detroit?
Juju, St. Brown.
Put him in like the slot, maybe. I don't know who plays the slot. St.
Yeah,
Brown, I feel like he plays in the slot decent.
are we gonna re-sign Chark? Do you think?
I think he deserves it. I think he deserves a re-sign.
Yeah, he played good at the end.
Nothing
You think they do
crazy.
it, though? You think they actually pay him?
I don't even think you need to, but
What about like Alex Anzalone? Do you think they're gonna re-sign him?
Probably.
yeah, he played really well this year. But
Yeah,
I
from
don't
what I
know,
heard,
man.
from what I heard, he's a
don't know.
good locker room guy and shit like that too.
Maybe, yeah.
I don't know, man. From what I heard, I don't. Should we get? I don't even want to get into this, bro, because that shit gets me like chills. But then I like I slap myself because I'm like, you're just an idiot Lion fans. But like, dude, when I hear like all these people that want to come back and like you know what I'm saying, we're the real deal. Everybody's like loves Dan Campbell and people like are begging to play here and you know what I'm saying, like crazy.
We'll see.
Man.
We'll
they
see
could
free
definitely get
agency.
some big free agents. Yeah, we'll see who wants to actually come here. Hopefully, we re-sign them all. That's all that really matters.
Yeah, I really think that's probably a good idea.
I think you have to keep him on just to keep him.
just for
Just
him.
to keep him, bro. You can give him some like 1 yard fucking rushes and shit at that.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, all right,
He's
bro.
still a bell cow. He ran 1,000 yards.
Dude, he played really well.
Yeah, I
Dude,
mean,
he
who gives a
really
fuck? Keep
well.
him going.
Yeah, I
So
mean,
many touchdowns, bro. Like, that's crazy. I mean, that's nuts. He was like the best running back we've had in years.
He broke Barry Sanders' record, right? For most
Realize that, like, we
Yeah,
had
rushing
no running
touchdowns.
backs for like 15 years.
dude, our last 100-yard rusher besides Swift like last year was like Reggie
Yeah.
Bush.
Right.
Reggie Bush.
This dude ran for 1,000. We haven't had a 1,000-yard rusher since Reggie Bush.
It's crazy. Reggie
Bring him
Bush,
back.
bro.
And then before that, we had like Kevin Smith and
Kevin Smith, Kevin Jones.
Kevin Jones.
He went to
like,
Virginia
none of
Tech,
those-
bro. I remember him.
None of
Kevin
those
Jones.
guys were like
Dude,
really
Kevin Smith,
good.
USF. You remember that?
Yeah, they'd run for
Yeah.
like 750 and 3 touchdowns. And like we'd be like 6 and 11.
That is true. True. Anyways, Ryan, quick side note on football related. Did you see
Yeah.
that Amani Bates clip I posted? You know that guy?
What was the clip?
Amani Bates. He was like a top, like here in Michigan. He was like a top. They said he was like going to be like the next LeBron or next Kobe.
Oh, okay. No, I
And then
didn't see that.
He committed to Michigan State and then got in trouble, like a bunch of legal problems. He ended up.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I was talking to our homeboy Nico that we know like in person, you know.
Yeah.
And I was
Did
asking
he
him just,
decommit?
well, no, like I think MSU like pulled this. This was like a few years back. Like I haven't heard from him.
Yeah,
It
sure.
was like it's kind of like one of those things like where's the money Bates, you know? And then like
Okay.
Nico was like, yeah, I think he plays at Eastern Michigan. And then tonight he like hit like 29 points in a row and like hit 7 threes in a row.
Oh, that's crazy, actually.
That's
crazy.
wild.
Crazy, man. You can see like the clips. You just walk.
I'll have to
Boom.
pull it up after. I did see you posted something. But...
That's crazy. They're like 4 and like 20 though, like Eastern Michigan. So
It reminds me of us in at 2K on the courts, bro.
oh, dude, you guys are balling. You guys 2 wins the other night, bro.
Yeah.
True. Had a whole bunch of rebounds, bro.
1 total, bro.
Dude, I feel like 2s are so much easier than 3s, but we're gonna come together as a
Wait,
team.
really? I feel like it's like reversed.
I don't.
I feel like
We
you
just
can.
we have to play. We haven't played a lot of 3s. We got to play more.
Yeah, I feel like that. I feel like maybe because I was treating 3s like 2s, and then I was like getting out of like place and shit.
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah.
We'll workshop it.
Dude, imagine this is like I'm gonna go on a mini football Madden tangent. Imagine they had cool shit like that in Madden, bro.
Yeah,
We're playing like 3v3, like almost NFL Street style.
be sick, man.
They kind of like had that a little bit with the one mode, but
But it sucked
Yeah,
and was
it was
buggy
not
and
polished,
they never had
yeah.
anything to it.
yeah.
Also, it sucks because these people were playing on 2K. Guarantee you, they're probably on console. Like, if they can do it, why can't Madden figure it out? That cross-platform. That was our problem. We couldn't get matched up with anybody.
Yeah, that was the problem.
Like, what game would have been great if we could actually find games?
Because they like sold the better versions to the fucking console.
It's a different company that makes Madden on computer.
Well, I thought even 2K aren't we getting the not next gen for 2K? That's what I read. Like we're not even getting it, but at least the game's still solid.
Yeah, our 2K, if you look at it like somebody's like Twitch stream of them and they're on like PlayStation, their UI looks different than us on computer.
I've watched like some like help videos because I suck. But or like just like how to level up your guy and stuff faster. That's usually what I look at. But like their UI.
Yeah, the UI is like different. It's like kind of like Madden when they have the fucking like height meter that goes back and forth, and like the animations are different, player models are, and it's like, bro, that's what these companies do. They like usually offshoot for somebody to port it, and that just
crazy, bro. But at least it's playable for us. I mean,
like people like us buy it because we're on a computer, and what are we gonna do? We want to play basketball and football.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? But
they know us.
Yeah, I'm a sucker. Anyways,
all right. I got it for $20, dog. I got
shit on sale. We got a good deal on that bitch. Although we probably spent another what are you guys up to? 50, 60?
Yeah, but if you think about it perspective wise, you'd have bought the game for 60 and still spent the money.
True. You know me, I would have bought that bitch full price and still dropped the bag.
Got the platinum edition.
I would have bought the platinum edition 100%.
Bro, I just told Ben I'm like unrelated. I just bought like a game on Steam, like just like before the episode. Ghost Recon Breakpoint just came out on Steam, and bought like the Ultimate Edition for like $20. Normally like 120.
That's a good deal, bro.
I'm like, dude, even if I play this game like a few times, you know what I'm saying?
Worth, yeah.
I got that. I got like the year pass, so I get all the DLC for the year. Like it was all worth it. Anyways, so we got Bengals that way. I'm going Bengals. Down below, we got Bengals.
You're going Bengals too? You're on with us?
Yeah, I'm going Bengals, bro.
We're all Joe Shiesty, okay.
I just like something about the Chiefs, bro. Even when I was watching that game, I personally don't really like the Chiefs that much. I do like Andy Reid.
Yeah, it's a problem. I'm the same.
I do like Andy Reid a lot.
I don't really like the players, I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, there's not too many players on the Chiefs that I'm
like Juju.
I really like this guy.
Travis Kelce?
I like Travis Kelce, not during football. I like him in like his podcast.
So good, man.
Yeah. I think he's great. Good. He's just like I don't know.
He's insane, dude. He's literally
like the best tight end ever.
Yeah, I was gonna say he might arguably be the best tight end of all
sure.
time.
Yeah,
we just had the best tight end of all time. We've got the next one immediately.
Yeah, that is true.
Best tight end of all time coaches our team, the Detroit Lions.
Goddamn right.
Dan fucking Campbell. He had
Dude,
like 3 touchdowns.
I think you just got a job
the
in
NFL.
fucking Allen Park, bro. I think Dan Campbell's calling your phone. You got your phone on you? I think Dan Campbell's definitely calling after that comment.
But you got a lot of grit, man.
You got a lot of grit. You think I'm the best tight end? Looking for a job? And you're like, I am, bro.
Actually, I am.
And then now you work for the Lions.
Yeah.
Dude, that'd be insane. Anyways, 49ers Eagles, bro.
Kind of odd.
49ers Eagles. All right.
Good game.
Now, this should be a good game. I'm going to be honest. The Eagles, I feel like I haven't watched actual like Eagles because like all their games have been blowouts kind of thing where I like haven't really watched. And they like clinched at the end of the year. I kind of stopped watching a little bit, you know. But I've watched a lot of 49ers games on the other hand. And I'm going to be honest, boys. I'm kind of leaning 49ers here. Now, I know Philly's probably the favorite, right? They favorite in
They're at
Vegas
home.
right now? They got to be at home. They're the top team. They got to be the favorite money line wise. They got to be. I'm guessing probably like...
Yeah, they are.
Like a 3.5?
49ers are getting the points. 2.5.
2.5?
So
okay.
Yeah,
The Chiefs are...
They get a 3-point swing for being
the
home
Bengals.
team.
The Bengals are a 1.5.
That's kind of standard, right? Kind of
Two
minimum.
good games, man.
Yeah.
They're pretty much saying it could go either way. It's a coin toss. It's like 2 points.
Yeah, I'm like my heart's kind of like pulling a little bit 49ers a little bit. I'm like, all right, they kind of got. But part of me thinks the Eagles just get it done, bro.
I did too. I think the Eagles are just fucking good.
I think they just go in there and they just like win the game. It's like 28, like 17, and not that bad.
I think the closer the Super Bowl this gets, Hurts is going to play better, man. I think you're going to see a couple of fucking good games and the Eagles take this shit.
If he wins this game, he wins MVP, right? No matter what.
Yeah. If the Bengals beat Chiefs, man, I don't think that the Eagles can beat or can lose to the Bengals. I think the Eagles can win all of it.
Wow.
My pick was the Chiefs, but Patrick Mahomes getting hurt like that, man, that changed a lot. I don't trust it at all.
Well, the injury is kind of like gnarly too. The same kind of type
A high
thing
ankle sprain, that's a tough one.
That's kind of what happened to Pollard, but just his got worse. It was like
His
kind
leg
of same,
broke,
like the same type of thing. You got like rolled up behind it, like kind of like flipped behind. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's brutal. Fucking brutal. But boys, we have to do it. Picks. What are we doing here? 49ers or Eagles?
I say Eagles.
Wow. One for the Eagles.
Oh man, this is tough.
Both
Like as a
teams
Cowboys fan, I
anti-Cowboy.
I hate the Eagles, but I just lost to the 49ers. I am gonna go. Sorry, this isn't gonna not make this interesting then, but I'm gonna go Eagles as well. Eagles, fly, Eagles, fly.
I'm gonna be honest, bro. Just to get my pick out there for the record, I'm actually gonna go with you guys. I actually really think the Eagles probably win this game. I kind of semi pulling for the 49ers, but not like when I watch the game, I'm not gonna be like, get them, yeah, nice, way to go, Brock Purdy, you know. But
yeah,
I do think the Eagles probably just come in and just control and win. So
yeah, I think the Eagles defense is good at what they need to be good at. I think they can rush him and get him uncomfortable, and maybe we see some mistakes. I mean, he threw some balls that could have been picked off like pretty easily. I think the Eagles make some plays on defense, and I think Hurts is gonna just go ham.
Yeah,
I think he is the type of quarterback that can give this defense some trouble.
So now I will say, I'm going to bring something up for you guys. Okay. This a little slightly delayed here. But I want you guys to know we had Eagles and 49ers, and as a show, we picked the 49ers.
Yeah.
And we also had the Bills winning the Super Bowl.
I didn't pick that. I'm gonna let you guys know I did not pick that.
Who'd you pick then, bro? The Chiefs? Come on.
You have the Vikings in the Super Bowl too?
Yeah, you were hard Vikings too, bro.
I was, yeah, I know. Yeah, I know.
I mean, I don't feel like we got 3 of the 4 teams right. That's pretty good, bro. I mean, we did pick the 1 and 2 seeds on both sides, but
March Madness shit, bro.
But yeah, I mean, honestly, I think when we talked about it, we did talk about the Bengals being like a pretty good chance to upset the Bills.
We did.
And even last week when we kind of like reconfigured our picks a little bit, I think we like the Bengals too. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, I think Bengals Eagles. So I don't know.
True.
We'll probably be right. If we're wrong, we'll probably be Chiefs 49ers. But
I'm happy either way, brother.
It's gonna be a good game.
Dude,
I can't mentally handle
Mr.
it.
Irrelevant wins the Super Bowl.
Oh, dude.
Everybody looks like geniuses.
Oh, bro, that happens. Like he has to start. Like, there's no way you win the Super Bowl and
Dude,
don't
I think
start.
he's gonna
What?
start.
He's starting now.
Yeah, he's starting now
Yeah.
too. Yeah, I think
Yeah.
it's a wrap.
Yeah, that is true. That's a really good point.
Carolina
thinking,
Panthers.
That's a
Trey
good point.
Lance, man.
What are you doing? I mean, like Trey Lance is a dumpster.
That'd be sick though, bro.
I'm telling you,
He's
Trey
not a
Lance needs
dumpster,
to.
bro.
Trey Lance needs to fucking play tight end.
I think he has
Dude,
like
he's not that
one,
tall.
maybe one
Hey,
and a half
he's like
more.
6'5", isn't he?
No,
I guess I've only seen him on the field twice, so
he only played twice.
you're already calling him in a dumpster, and you've seen him play twice. So
Listen, I mean, he's not a dumpster. I give him like another like try and a half. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, right now, would you rather have? I'm not gonna ask that because I know what Ben's gonna say, and it's gonna hurt my heart. So.
You're saying
What,
you're
say
going
it.
for Trey Lance?
No, I was gonna say, would you rather have Zach Wilson or Trey Lance on your team? At least Trey Lance could be good, right?
I
Zach
guess you don't
Wilson
know. You're
is
right. Yeah.
trash. And
Yeah,
Zach Wilson's gonna fuck your mom. So
Sure.
Damn.
unless you do want that.
All right, boys. So
Why would you want that?
I don't know, man. He's gonna play for the Panthers. I'm calling it right now. Trey Lance to the Panthers. Book it.
Dude, Sam Darnold got his contract extended. Not really, but I think he
don't say
might
that.
have.
What contract, dude?
yeah, what?
Oh, no.
They're gonna
That's
definitely
what
have
we
to.
need, bro.
They're definitely gonna.
No, they're gonna have
draft
to draft. They're gonna draft somebody.
Damn,
We're having a Baker. Who does he play for now? The Rams.
Yeah, hopefully they re-sign him and he just backs up Stafford. I think that's probably the best decision he could make.
Yeah, take a cheap deal. Just stay in LA.
Yeah, just learn from
Bro,
Stafford.
I would love to be a
Okay.
backup QB, bro.
That's what I'm saying, dude. Chad Henne, just fucking roll.
Play
Chill,
for 8
bro.
more years.
Yeah, dude.
Yo, you're not
Who's the
taking
one
hits,
guy?
bro.
Who's the guy
You-
from Missouri? He went to like Missouri and he was on like
Chase
the Saints.
Daniels.
Chase Daniels.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate you. Are you guys
Played
proud
for
that
the-
I knew where he went to
He
college?
played for the
Hell yeah,
Lions.
bro. Yeah, Chase
Yo,
Daniels
where's-
played for the Lions for a little bit. He started a few games. Like 6 or 7, right?
He played a few years.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's terrible, but dude, dude, I just remember when we had Dante Culpepper. That was great. I don't even care what happened. That was just great.
It was one season, and it was a season we went 0-16.
That's what I'm saying. I don't care what happened.
Yeah, I feel like that was the best thing that could have happened. I mean, I guess not really.
That
That's
was
why
a
we got
terrible
Stafford,
team.
right?
Literally,
Yeah.
yeah.
They drafted him next year. And then the year after
Next
we
draft, we
got
got Calvin.
Calvin.
Maybe that's the curse. I always thought that Matthew Stafford was the one that would break the curse. But maybe we drafted Stafford. He did break the curse because we traded him for Jared Goff.
But the curse stays, yeah. Wait, no.
The
it
curse was
doesn't.
lifted.
Because the curse went with them, kind of thing.
hmm We drafted the next one, and it never really kind of worked
So, like,
out. 'Cause the curse
transitive-
wouldn't let it.
Yeah, through like transitive property, we don't have the
Removed
curse
it.
anymore.
We removed
Bro,
it.
I think we're still cursed. I don't know what y'all think, but
Hey, you never know. We had a decent season. We almost made the playoffs. Having a pretty shit ass team.
Dude, we made the playoffs a couple times and we still were cursed.
I will say,
Maybe we're breaking the curse.
as a cynical
I'm
Lion
off.
fan, dude, tell me you cannot see a scenario as a Lions fan, honestly.
You know what's
We're like-
happening, bro. I already know what you're
Next
gonna say.
year, Dan can't. We're like fucking 1 in like 10.
Oh my
Everyone's
God.
fucking complaining. Fire fucking Martha Ford.
She's the owner.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Like, dude, can't you guys see that a possibility?
I hope not, bro. I
I
really
hope
Yes.
not
hope
too.
not.
Obviously, I hope not, bro. I hope more
I've
than
seen
anything
that
in my entire life.
possibility.
What do you do with Goff? Like, are we gonna let him play
Bro,
another year? or
No,
we gotta
they
re-sign?
said no. Brad Holmes already fucking said all that, bro. They said that he believes in the draft a QB and then have him learn behind somebody. Jared Goff, 100%. I'd bet my life savings is our QB starting next week 1
What about
next
the
year.
following year? I would bet my life savings next year too, but the following year.
I think it would
Long
depend
year-
on how everything went.
Yeah. If he has if he has a semi good year again and we make the playoffs and win a couple playoff games and fall short, they run that back again.
They re-sign him because isn't his contract up after next year?
Bro, if you go to the playoffs and win a couple games with the Lions, like you're getting a contract, bro.
Oh
about-
man, yuck.
I don't know. I just want that kid out of Florida. I think he's good.
I'm saying, like, if
Richardson.
if Holmes is saying you're gonna take, if
No,
we
they
take
said they
QB
want to
with-
draft a QB early. They
That's what I'm
said
saying
that.
though, like you're gonna draft QB like with the whatever the Lions' actual pick, the 16th.
Yeah, whatever. I think it's
20th, whatever.
20 something. Yeah.
So you'd say you do get the kid out of. I don't think the kid out of Florida will be there. Maybe not.
Maybe
But-
trade up.
And then you draft him, and then Goff has a good year, and you re-sign Goff with having the first round rookie on your team. That'd be crazy.
Wouldn't. You really wouldn't. You would just hope he worked out.
Unless you
like-
could sign Goff cheap, but I don't think Goff's gonna take us to the Super Bowl and win a playoff or not Super
I
Bowl.
watched
win a
like a
playoff
little,
game.
like-
Me either. So I'm right there.
I watched like an interview thing. Granted, it was like through the Detroit Lions media.
Yeah,
So like they obviously like vetted out type shit, but like Brad Holmes specifically mentioned like 4 different examples of when QBs like get drafted and play behind somebody that's great, and then they
Aaron
play.
Rodgers, Patrick Mahomes.
Mahomes, Tom Brady, and like Bledsoe, right?
Kirk Cousins.
Played by
Yeah.
an RB3. Tony Romo, I got you, boys.
But so like yeah, he was pretty much
Dak
saying
Prescott.
like, I'm down.
Alright.
You know his name's like Dakota.
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
yeah. I actually only call him Dakota when off.
Yeah.
Off air here.
Isn't like his middle name Dakota? Isn't it like Sam Dakota Prescott or something like that?
I don't know. I call him. I all I've been hearing is Whack Prescott, and I just try to forget.
Real
I like
clever.
it, I
That's
like
some
it.
like second grade shit.
I like it. I like it.
Whack Prescott. All right,
Yeah.
dude. All right, boys. You guys want to play a couple games of Weddle, and then we'll
Yeah.
call it there.
First guess, Dak Prescott.
Oh, sheesh.
Damn.
Sheesh.
All right, we're going Dak Prescott first guess.
You can't do the dark one, bro. Remember?
I know. All right. Well, that was actually good. We know it's a QB. Okay. We know it's in the NFC, but not East. And it's around 6'2". Lower number than 4.
Sam
And I
Darnold.
think it's got to be within. It's got to be 1 or 2.
Sam Darnold.
Sam Darnold. Is he younger than 29? He's got to be like 27.
He's a lower number. He's a lower number. Hold on. Restart. Lower number than 4.
Yeah, and I think if the rules are correct, if it's not, if it's yellow, it's within 2. So these aren't yellow. So it's got to be literally number 1, right? Is that correct?
How tall is Justin Fields?
It's just
6'1". Yeah, I think it's Justin
Oh.
Fields.
Gotta be Justin Fields.
Yeah, it's got to be. Yeah, it is.
Nice.
The
He's like
number
the only
one-
number one I could think of. I love Justin. I know you guys both hate Justin Fields. I love Justin
I
Fields.
don't like hate him, bro.
I
I
don't
mean,
hate him.
I
I
just
wish he
like
was
running
better.
quarter. I know. I like running quarterbacks. I know you hate him. Which
And
I
obviously,
don't probably
like-
right.
Don't
I don't
listen
hate
to me.
him
I don't
either.
hate him. I love
Neither.
the game. It's awesome to watch. Justin Fields killed it. He was awesome to watch. But
I
he needs
will
to throw
say,
the ball more. 'cause
he
he's gonna
plays
get
for
hurt.
Chicago, though, bro. We play him
That's-
twice a year.
yeah,
We need to
I
win,
know.
bro.
I know,
You know,
bro.
so I kinda
You-
hope
you
he
like called him
sucks.
like trash. I can pull up the VODs. You guys called him really. Actually, it was just Devin.
I probably did, but it's because I'm a Lions fan, bro, through and through. I don't know what you want from me. Sorry.
Dude, Ben's a
Yes.
Lions fan. He loves Kirk Cousins. What are we
I
talking
love
about?
Kirk Cousins.
No,
I
he's a
love Kirk
fucking
Cousins.
bandwagon fucking Vikings fan, dude. I used to
Dude,
go to his
I've had
house. He had a full closet of Viking jerseys when I first met him, bro.
Kirk
You know how
Cousins
many
went to
Lions
Michigan
jerseys were in
State.
there? 0.
Kirk
That's
Cousins
all I
went to
gotta
Michigan
say.
State.
He went to
My
Michigan
brother and
State.
sister love Kirk Cousins too. Kirk Cousins has
That's
been
fine.
in
That's all I'm gonna say, bro.
my like whole
I'm
life
saying
for
Cousins.
a
You're
long
Kirk
gonna
time.
Cousins.
call me out, Ryan. I got some ammo.
Remember Kirk Cousins? He played on that Michigan State team that was really good when they had like the
Yeah, I
fucking bronze
remember.
shit and like he was awesome.
Bro, I remember that. But you can't deny when we first became friends, you were definitely a Vikings fan.
100%.
You had a lot of Vikings jerseys. We played
My
Madden.
room was painted Vikings. I had like a
Vikings.
4-foot Vikings head on my wall.
I'm
I had a
telling you,
bed that was
Dante
made out
Culpepper
of jersey material, and it
of
was
the
purple.
Vikings.
Yeah, it was the
Yes.
Vikings
I'm
jersey.
telling you, I remember. Bro.
I have 3 Vikings jerseys in my closet. They're all Dante Culpepper.
But we play them twice a year, bro. And I've watched fucking games with you. I know you're a Lions fan.
Yeah,
You might like
100%.
the Vikings, but when it comes down to it, you root for the
Oh
Lions,
yeah,
bro.
100%. Yeah,
And I know
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Everybody has a
So,
backup team.
On that note, you can fuck with Justin Fields, but when it comes down to it, bro, like, about to wax that ass, bro.
100%.
And like, well,
breaking
Amon
his
Ra
neck.
and his brother, they were talking shit. You watched
Yeah,
that
that was a
clip?
great video.
Amon Ra St.
Yeah.
Brown, he was like, we're going to put up 38 on y'all or something like that. And then, like,
Amon Ra
we
is
put up
definitely the
38.
alpha.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
bro.
I mean, that's not even a question.
You could tell
That
he
guy
was
is
the
a
younger
monster.
brother that was way better at everything.
Yeah, that guy's a
Basketball, he lifted
monster.
more, he was faster.
Cooler name. I got it. Yeah.
He's a
God
dope
damn.
name.
Sorry, we're like roasting my man. Anyways, all right, this is the hard
It's like
one.
Equisimius.
It's
Yeah.
Equinemius.
Equinemius. Come on.
Anyways,
Dope name. But...
so we're on hard mode, any position, and it's probably not star players, but we've had like star players every time. So
One time we did it. It was like a lineman.
It was like a rookie lineman for the Chargers.
Devin, I feel like you haven't had a guess. Why don't you guess somebody?
okay, I'm gonna go with we talked about it, Alex Alzoni.
Anzalone.
Alex L.
Anzalone.
Anzalone.
Alex Calzone.
Okay, so we know it's in NFC. It's defense,
Shit.
and it's around 6'3", lower age than 28, and higher number than 34.
I gotta wait for this to pop up. Please hold.
How,
Okay, here
how
we go.
tall is he?
He's got to be. He's around within 2 inches of 6'3", up or down. He could be 6'5" or 6'1".
Dude, this could be like anybody.
It's not a linebacker though, so it's a defensive lineman because it's a higher
Maybe
number,
like
so it's not a defensive back unless
we
it's
could do like
40.
Bosa. What's his name? Is it Nick Bosa? Younger than 28?
Nick
Yeah.
is
Is he
Nick
26?
Bosa definitely lower.
yeah, he's younger.
You want me to just throw him out there?
Sure.
This will know if the
What number
positions
is he?
are- Like, is he like 99?
97, 93,
Yeah, high
something like
90s.
that.
Oof. Okay. We still know it's NFC, but it's not the North or the West. We know it is a defensive end. Still within 2 of 6'4". Within 2, but lower 25 age and a higher number than 97. But within 2, so it's got to be like 99. 98, 99. There's got to be a player that's 98, 99 in the NFC. That's a defensive end. That's young.
So let's see the South. Who are some of the DNs in the South? Young DNs in the South.
Think of like new people drafted. New people drafted defensive end NFC.
What's the dude? What's the guy from their Chase Young? What number is he?
He's like a single digit.
Oh, okay.
Could be wrong. But he's like,
Yeah, I can't remember.
he might be 99.
You can guess, at least tell us the division. Like if it's wrong.
I was thinking 92, but fuck it. Wow. Wow,
Is
that's
that
it.
It? Let's go, dude. That's
Yeah,
the
yeah.
only defensive end I knew. I was like,
Chase
how
Young.
defensive ends? Like trying to think of a young defensive end.
Yeah, there's not much.
Crazy there.
Wow.
Win.
Wow. All right, boys. That was quite the guess.
What number is he? Oh, 99.
99. 100%. All right, well, that's going to do it. This episode, Quick Slants Football Show, episode 20.
He is young, by the way. Sorry to interrupt the
Yeah,
outro.
he is.
23. Yeah,
Really young. I feel like he's been in the league for a couple of years too.
true.
Yes.
But yeah, we'll be here next week to break down who's in the Super Bowl. Hopefully there's some good games. That's all. I'm just hoping for good games.
Yep, I agree. I hope Patrick's healthy, man. I hope that's a good game. I really
Yeah.
hope it's not like a thing where he's injured.
Sure, for sure.
Shanahan has to play and throws a couple picks. And
Yeah.
Yep. All right. Well, we'll see you guys next Tuesday, 10 p.m. Until then, enjoy your football and